my goodness, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Kimbo Pickles. Oh yeah, and I'm back with another video, guys. I know. I put out 3 videos, and these videos are supposed to progress, right? Like, they're supposed to be progressive videos, where, and I ain't talking about progressive like as in the political kind of progressive. I'm talking about the progressive as they're supposed to progress and show me improving and getting better and making money and stuff like that. Well, yeah, that's not necessarily happening, but anyways, I mean, I'm making money, but it's not like great money, right? So you guys really want to know the breakdown of everything. Maybe this weekend when I go to the house, maybe I may end up trying to make a video tomorrow about the differences between Hirschbach pay and other companies' pay. I may end up doing that, right? I don't know yet, because there's still a lot of people out there who believe that Hirschbach shit don't stink, and that their pay is glorious and all this other stuff. It's not glorious at all. There's nothing glorious about it. But anyways, so I just got back in the truck from doing a pre-trip, so I gotta complete all this paperwork stuff. But anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what went on last night. Okay, so last night I get into this heated conversation on Facebook with a couple of the company hall monitors, because I'm part of the Hirschbach forums on Facebook, and you know, I tend to try to stay away from their crap, but when they spout a bunch of shit, then I'm like, hold up, I need to correct these guys and put them in their place. Is it my place to put them in their place? Probably not. But I digress, right? I'm the kind of guy that believes that if you're going to spout something, make sure it's the truth. At least as much as the truth as possible. Because it doesn't make any sense to spout crap that makes no sense. And then when you start, you know, saying that you're gonna snitch on drivers and everything for things, quit being a damn snitch. You heard the old saying, right? Snitches end up in ditches. Well, in this case, that could very well happen. Like, literally. Like, we're drivers. We could end up in ditches. We don't want to end up in ditches, but we could end up in a ditch. I hate this fucking engine idle shutdown crap. Anyways. So, yeah. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that at all. But anyways, let me go ahead and grab some fuel real quick, because I'm going to have fuel when I go home, and I'm not taking the truck home unless I got a full tank of fuel in it, because I don't know what's going to happen before I come out on home time. So I'm going to go to the house. We're gonna go over here, get some fuel, and then we're going to head down to the Michelin plant. We're going to drop this trailer. And as soon as we're done dropping the trailer and picking up an empty trailer, we're headed to the house. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit, all right? All right, let me check this real quick. All right. Trailer's dirty, but she passed the pre-trip. Okay. Let's roll on up to the gate and give the weasel up there his paperwork. H20184. Hello. Empty trailer.
Alright, what's that trailer number?
H20184.
Rose?
Yep.
I got you.
All right, thank you much.
Thank you.
Okay. I am honestly going to go get this damn trailer washed. Truck and trailer, actually. Because it needs it. Let me call these jokers. Somebody sent me a message just a minute ago. I need to know who that was. I need to talk to them. Yeah, I'm going home. I'm not, there is no more PTA right now, so I'm going home until Wednesday. Oh, no, I'm going home. I don't know who said it for, yeah, I'm going to eat the miles because me and Ron, we had a plan. And if my PTA wasn't updated, hey, I don't know what to tell you. And I told Ron that I was going home today. Yeah, and that's my prerogative, right? That's fine. I'll be eating the miles then. Nope, that's it. I'll put my PTA when I get there. My time will be 8 a.m. Central on Wednesday. Okay. Thank you. You see what kind of crap I deal with? They give me all kinds of lip and grief. Oh, you're not supposed to go home to the 3rd. Well, me and Ron had a plan, so guess what? I'm going home today. And I'm going to eat those miles. That's fine. I will eat those miles. That's the kind of bullshit I'm talking about right there. I don't know if you guys could hear any of that conversation, but I'm telling you, man, they absolutely want to try to control every single thing that I do. Yeah, I'm going home. Fuck them. I'll be home in 3 days. Yeah, and that's my prerogative. It's, what the fuck, man? Projected time of availability. Next available time. Next available time, next available load. Nat and now. Hate that fucking PTA. What the fuck is PTA, man? Projected time of availability. Freaking retarded ass shit. I hate people, man. I swear to God, I hate people. And you wonder why. And you wonder why. I'm starting to get annoyed at Hirschbach. This is why. And I was trying to be nice. I said please and thank you. What the hell? I didn't set it for 70, I set it for 65. Anyways, and I was trying to be nice. I said please and thank you. No, I'm going home today. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm a lease operator, I'm not a company driver. I will work when I want to work. That's the part they don't get. And when I want to go home, and I've got my mindset going home, I'm going the fuck home. And there ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it. You'll be lucky. Hirschbach will be lucky if I come back out of home time. They'll be lucky if I don't take this truck down to Florida and drop it off at the yard down there. They'll be damn lucky. Because I'm absolutely tired of this shit, man. You want a micromanagement. That's an example of micromanaging. Another example. God, I'm so sick of this shit. And here I am thinking, well, I've got about 9-10 more months of this crap. Actually 9.5 more months if I decide to stay with them. So there's that. But see, I'm coming into some money. So there's a possibility that I may be able to put a down payment on a truck. And if I can put a down payment on a truck, then I'm outie, bouty. So why would I stay with a company and do their Trick My Truck program, or whatever the hell it's called? Why would I do that? Why would I stay and do that if I'm not happy with the company? I'm not wasting my money, because that's just it. It's my money. My money is going into the truck. Guess what? I'm doing what I want to do. And ain't a damn thing you can do about it. And some of y'all probably be like, well, he's just bucking the system. Well, I told you from the beginning, I'm going to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. I haven't really shown you the good side yet. I don't think there is a good side. Just the bad and the ugly. And when they start throwing shit up in my face, that's the ugly. It goes from bad to ugly real quick. Because I ain't playing no games. I'm not doing it anymore, man. I'm running my company how I run my company. Bottom line. And if they don't like it, I'll go somewhere else. Because I ain't afraid of them. Boy, my day was going great. And then I call Hirschbach. I want to pound my head against the steering wheel. My dispatcher and I talked. The one I rehired, right? My dispatcher and I talked yesterday. And I told him, I said, I really don't want to eat those miles going to the house. I said, if you can give me another load tomorrow, that'd be fine. And he said, more than likely we won't be able to get you another load. I said, okay. It is what it is. I'll go home. No sweat off my sack, right? Because he was talking, well, after this load, you're going to the house, right? I was like, well, I'm not supposed to be, but I guess if you can't find me any loads coming out of there, coming out of where I was just at, then okay. So I decided I'm going to the house. I get a damn message this morning. What do you want us to set your PTA to? This morning or this afternoon? What? What? So That's a problem. But I ain't gonna sweat it because guess what? I'm going home. I've got stuff I gotta take care of at the house. I can't be out on the road for the next few days. I've got to be home. I've got things I gotta take care of. I got medicine to pick up. Matter of fact, I was supposed to be home on the 3rd. But here's the crazy thing, right? Be home on the 3rd, spend the 4th there at the house, and then come back out on the 5th. That's 1 day. I get to spend 1 day home, right? If I went home on the 3rd, 1 day at the house, 1 day. That's it. That's not enough time for me to gather my bearings and get back out on the road. It's not enough time. It's not enough. Especially after the month that I've had, man. I've had a horrible month. God, it's freaking been horrible. But this is the same kind of crap that I've been talking about. The micromanaging shit. I don't know. You guys may have heard the conversation a little while ago because I had the mic over there. I had this mic sitting over here. I didn't have it on my shirt or anything when I was talking to, because that's the crazy thing. I called Hirschbach, because I'm telling you right now, what they would have done is if I wouldn't have called them and said something, they would have tried to push a load on me today. But I had to call to make sure that everything was kosher. I thought that was on the other side of the road for a second there. I thought that was on this side of the road, actually. Oh my God. You're just gonna linger over there like a freaking fart in the car, huh? But yeah, so it's the same crap, man. The micromanaging crap that I keep freaking spouting and talking about. This is what happens. And there are people on the Facebook forums over there at the Hirschbach's Facebook page that have no reason being on there, but they're there. You got one guy that's a driver ambassador. I ain't gonna name no names, because I start dropping dimes on people, and boy, the hate's just gonna fill up in there. I can tell you that right now. I ain't gonna drop no dimes on no names, right? But I'll tell you exactly what happened over there. So, Clown posted them. He's been posting crap all freaking day. Like one post after another. Like he can't get it all out in one post. He gotta yap his freaking mouth. I'm gonna start telling on drivers. I'm gonna start telling on drivers. Are you? Are you really gonna start telling on drivers? You know, snitches end up in ditches, right? Like literally, you could end up in a ditch tomorrow. Knock on steering wheel. I ain't no snitch. But I'll tell you this right now, and I don't complain about the trailers. I really don't. Like the truck, the truck I do, but the trailers, it is what it is. I mean, you get a trailer, and it's got a couple of dents and dings in it. So be it. It's going to have a couple of dents and dings in it. You can't have there's no such thing as an immaculate trailer. I can tell you that right now. And all the time that I've been driving, I've never seen, one time I saw an immaculate trailer, but it was brand new. Actually, two times I've seen immaculate trailers. Once with Prime, when I went to go down Eagles Pass, Texas, to go pick up a trailer down there for him. And then the second time I saw a pristine trailer was when I was at Schneider. I got a brand new trailer, never had a DVR on it. Brand spanking new. I was like, holy shit, man, I hit the holy grail here. But it is what it is, right? That's the only time you're ever going to get an immaculate trailer. You're not going to get one with nothing wrong with it, because there's always something wrong with these trailers. It doesn't matter what it is. Hell, it could be a leaky airline. I'm going to tell you this right now. Every single one of these trailers leaks air. Every single one of them. It does not matter. Every single trailer that I've had since I've been out here have all leaked air. All of them. You know how I know this? Because in the wintertime, when you don't want to set your brakes on the trailer. If you've been through slush and ice and snow and all that crap, you don't want to set your brakes on the trailer. Let me tell you why. All right, because once you set those brakes, they can get frozen like that. Case in point, I had a video, I don't know when it came out, but I had a video that showed that yes, tires do get freaking stuck back there. They do get stuck. You know why I got stuck? I had pushed in the red knob, which is your airline for your trailer brakes, right? I had pushed in the red knob and kept the yellow knob pulled out, which is your parking brake for your tractor, and I let it set overnight. Well, guess what? Overnight, the red knob popped. So if the red knob pops, then you're pretty much screwed anyways. Especially if it pops in the middle of the night and you don't wake up. Well, there's nothing you can do about it anyway, except for start the truck, let the air pressure build back up, and then push the damn brake line back in. Because regardless, it's going to pop. But every single trailer that I have done that with, every single one of those airlines, every single one of those damn park the brake. Every single one. You can do a damn air brake test, and every single one of those trailers will drop down close to the freaking red line. Every single one of them. I don't know how many damn trailers I've done air brakes tests on, and I've had a couple of them in the past that actually they bled all the way down. You hit the damn brake and they bleed all the way down. Not with this company, but I've had them do that before. There's no perfect trailers out there. I'm gonna start telling on drivers. I'm gonna start telling on them. I'm gonna start reporting drivers for dropping trailers with a little bitty scratch on it about this big. You do that. Like I said, snitches end up in ditches. Go ahead and jinx yourself. Because one of these days you're going to drop a trailer and then somebody's going to tell on you. You start telling on drivers and you're going to lose drivers. You're going to lose good drivers. And once you lose all your good drivers, what are you going to have left? You're going to have the crappy ones. And he said it himself. He said it himself. One of the hall monitors over there in that in the Hirschbach forum said it himself. He would be there. He would still be there. So what does that tell you? He ain't one of the good drivers. He's one of the bad drivers. So he pretty much, and then we're continuing this conversation, right? We're continuing the conversation, and he points me out to somebody else. And I know about this point, his hands are shaking because he can't spell with a damn. He can't speak because he's so damn mad because he can't speak because he knows I'm telling the truth. His hands are shaking so bad. He got the shaky shakies. He got the shaky shakies and the wakey wakies.